Discord
Yo,
gets
what is
going.
up, guys? I'm making a YouTube video from my friend's house today because it's like my only free weekend ever. So I'm at his house hanging out with him, and I thought, why not make a video today because it's a weekend and I got all kinds of free time. So I'm making a video on Mope.io while he plays Undertale in the background, so don't mind any button mashing that he's doing. You're gonna break your keyboard, Joe. Uh, yeah. So don't copyright strike me for music.
You're not going to get copyright struck.
I'm just saying it's Undertale music. It's not my music. I'm not claiming it. Bye. Anyway, video. Oh, okay. Had a weird loading screen for a second. Ah, dang it. So this game, if you don't know what this game is, which you probably do, you start as a little thing, you get to be a big thing. Yeah. And there's a bar at the bottom that says how much XP I have and how much it takes to get to the next animal. You'll see in a second that once it fills up, you become a bigger animal. Dang it. Okay, I didn't even realize I was being attacked by the turtle there. Also, I've realized that in my videos, my clicking is really loud. So I'm going to try to click a lot less. Although in this game you kind of need to click a lot. Here, I'll just click and hold. That'll be fine, right? There's a lot of food over here. Clearly nobody's been over here in a while. Hey, there's a purple rock that's just being shared by some octopi and swordfish. And now a crab, so I gotta go. Hey, I'm back. Actually, as a crab, the best thing you can do, really, is to eat the seaweed. Because it's the biggest thing that you can eat. And if you find a bunch of it, it's a lot faster than sitting at the purple rock and just grinding. See, large leaps in the XP bar as opposed to just sitting there waiting for it to slowly fill up. Joe knows what this game is, right, Joe?
Yes, it is lots of fun and very addicting.
When you're playing in your 8th period class and you have 5 minutes left in class after you do all your classwork, so you play it and you get all the way to Shark in 5 minutes.
Make it to Dragon.
I know. I just found a purple rock and nobody else would go near me. I kept just like circling the purple rock and I was like, "Don't come near me. It won't end well for you." Just in the chat. And for some reason, people just like would swim away when I said that, even though I'm a lot smaller than them and they could have eaten me. So that worked. And then after that, I just got to something big. Like, I think I got to the octopus just sitting around a purple rock. It was insane. And the octopus has the ability where he can disguise himself as stuff. So I just sat there, and I literally, at one point, I disguised myself as a giant piece of plankton. And I literally was just moving around because I didn't feel like staying still. And I swam up right next to a whirlpool that I had seen someone go up into. And I just sat there at the whirlpool. The person had seen me go, and just as the big piece of plankton, and big pieces of plankton aren't a thing. They're little orange balls. It's like gigantic when you disguise as one. You saw one over there at the right. If you want to rewind the video and pause and look at it, but so it's pretty obviously a thing that I'm trying to not. It was pretty obvious. It should have been pretty obvious to them that I wasn't really a piece of plankton, but they came out and tried to eat me, so I just used octopus powers and demolished them, and got to swordfish. No, octopus is after swordfish. Um, and I got to shark, which is kind of annoying because its ability is extra boost. And it's like, while that's helpful at a lot of points of time, it's like I'd much rather be an octopus because I can disguise myself, which is lit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make multiple videos today, but this is the first one. Joe might even be involved in one of them, right, Joe?
Maybe. Maybe.
He won't show his face because he's weird.
Reasons.
But he might like play a game with me, which would be sick. A shrimp just tried to eat my tail. That didn't end well for you, did it?
You have a flying
Do I? So I guess I don't, Joe. I guess you're lying to me.
hat.
Now that is the correct statement. You guys like Joe's house? I like Joe's house. You can see it probably in the webcam. Steam says, that's recording
I like my
stuff
house.
around me. Joe likes his house too. Everybody, round of applause for Joe. I'm not going to because I'm focusing on the game. But if you're watching this video, I want people to just round of applause for Joe's house.
Yes.
Type in the comments, Joe's house GG. And people in my Discord, which I showed you guys in the other video, are sending me messages. You getting the messages, Joe? Joe's in the Discord.
Yeah, I'll open up my school laptop so if we can both just monitor Discord with that and you don't have to use tab.
Yeah, because since I downloaded Discord onto the computer, because it let me,
Oh,
uh,
mine doesn't let me.
it let me download Discord onto the laptop because I'm using my school laptop right now, and his doesn't work apparently. But
My school laptop sucks.
so I downloaded Discord. So when you download Discord, it sends you notifications.
Hello, Mickey Moo. What are you doing?
Even if you don't have Discord open, it just sends you notifications.
Attack.
No, Joe's trying to stick his dog on me. Don't do it,
Again, Clarabelle.
Clarabelle. I will destroy you. Yeah. So I'm not really commentating on the game. I'm just kind of talking with Joe, but that's chill because I like Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's a shark. I don't like that. I'm just a turtle. I'm sorry, Joe.
Thanks.
I put them there because your dog was trying to eat them.
She doesn't eat shoes. She just sniffs them.
Oh, I was worried because my dog sniffs shoes and then eats them. Ouch! A very loud sound hit you. What? Is that the hippo?
Yeah, that's the hippo.
Because I saw a hippo, which I haven't seen before in
Yeah,
this
the
game. Because
hippo's-
I always play the waterway.
The hippo ability basically it makes a loud noise and it stuns anything within a certain radius.
It was like all the way at the side of my screen. Anyway, so within like 5 seconds, I got out a stingray because you can start eating the snails, which aren't actual players, by the way. The snails are just generated things. They spawn. Yeah, that's the word. I hate swordfish so much.
That's nice. Hate is a strong word.
I extremely dislike swordfish. Because they have their charge ability, so you can't escape unless you go to the side because they can't change direction in mid-charge. Yeah. I'm only 8 minutes into this video. Here we go. I forgot pufferfish can eat the shells, which is like the thing you gotta eat because it gives you a lot. Yeah. I'm As you can tell if you've seen any of my other videos, I'm bad at commentary. I just had a good 10 seconds where I wasn't saying anything at all. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but for YouTube it's like, yeah, your YouTube channel just went down the drain. See you, bye.
Okay, bye. Have fun in sewer.
YouTube is like overprotective parents. You haven't responded in 10 seconds. You're grounded.
That's another 10 seconds. Alright, we're not giving you food
Oh.
for the rest of the week.
Oh yeah. No more food. No more food for you. Oh, I'm gonna starve. Oh well, luckily I'm at Joe's house and his parents are chill.
Mostly.
You haven't stayed at my house long enough to know how unchill mine are. So Ah, I see.
Because I need to be.
The other day I was talking with you on Discord in the basement while doing my homework, and my parents were yelling at me. They're like, "You have to do your homework in the front room." And
Oh, that's not bad.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, "Then I'm not doing homework. Why aren't you doing homework?" Because I'm talking with my friend. You can't have friends until you're done with your homework. Not even joking. They legit said, you can't have friends until you're done with your homework.
Attack in Clarabelle. Like, I'll be your friend, Jake.
It's okay, I have enough friends.
You never have enough friends.
Join my Discord.
Discord in the description.
No, I've made a link that never expires, and in the second video I like hovered over it and highlighted it for like 10 seconds.
Like, put it in the description.
But I don't feel like it. I just am lazy, Joe. That's also why I don't edit videos.
Are you lazy or do you not have a video editing day?
I could get a video editing thing easily, but I don't feel like it because I'm lazy. However, I do pause my recording when I do boring stuff. Like if you'll watch my Earn to Die video, I pause the recording during parts that nobody wants to see.
See?
No, but you didn't because I paused it. Joe doesn't see how I'm smiling. You guys do. You guys got the face cam. Hey, did you guys know? I might show you the time near the end of this video, but I'm not making the video at 1 o'clock in the morning today.
Yeah.
That's a first. I'm gonna make as many videos as I got time for because hell yeah.
You'll make as many videos as I let you.
Voice crack while screaming. Oh, that's amazing. 12 whole minutes where I didn't die. Just looking at the video time.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It was only swordfish though. Kind of disappointed in myself actually. I mean, I got a pretty decent live time, but in this game, how long you're alive is less important than quality of life, I guess. How much food you eat. I haven't been using my abilities a lot during this game. I was both the pufferfish and the stingray, and I never once used their abilities. But pufferfish can do this. Conveniently, I needed to use it there. They puff up, and it stuns whatever hits the puff.
They're
Because, you know,
basically like the water.
I don't know, I've literally never played through beyond Mouse of the land.
Yeah, eventually it gets dragged.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes the dragons come out in the water and chill on the islands, and it's really annoying. Because they just sit there shooting fireballs at everybody. You know what also is annoying? When there's a circle of krakens that gang up with each other. Because if there's a circle of them and they're perfectly even, which generally they do, which I've seen them do, they get perfectly even, and then if you go in they start all do their vortex thing, you get stuck in the middle and you just take damage from the vortex. So you die slowly, and then your meat dies in the middle, and they all get like an equal amount of meat just due to sucking it in. It takes skill, but it's annoying. So many shells, so much food. No, not a croc. No, no. I hate crocodiles. This video is pretty much over. Hey, get hyped for the next video. Probably going to be uploaded within like an hour. Hey, did you know I can move this face cam? Yeah, now it's big. Yeah, boy. Anyway, I literally have 30 seconds left before my recording software just cuts out in the middle of me talking, which is really annoying if you look at my previous channel. So yeah. No real outro that I've chosen so far. So I guess, see ya, bye. Watch my next video.